Okay, I was saying, which part of Ghana do I come from? I come from a place called Pluto in Ghana, okay? This useless question is being asked by a 9 months birth human being to this level that could read and write. So you want to type a discriminating question for me to ask. So many of these questions. Fulani'S are not from Ghana, so which place do you come from in Ghana? And a whole lot of stuff. What do you stand to get? You get one idiotic being that will ask you, answer the question. He has answer the question. And I'm telling you, for the fact is that if we are from Pluto, it means we are not from anywhere, right? And even in your senses, some of the people think that we don't even come from anywhere, that we don't have a place of our own even. So the fact is, you claiming Ghana is for you. Let me tell you, if you don't know, the very first president of Ghana, who happens to be the one who attained independence for you and brought the name Ghana upon this country, went to be a vice president in Guinea. So if you don't know about your history, go and ask. And then ask or read about the constitutions of Ghana and the law that states that every citizen must belong to a specific region. We all came from somewhere to be somewhere. So if you got a land, you don't need to attain the land to be a Ghanaian. So read about it. Okay? We are proud full Eboko. If you don't get it, proud full Eboko. So if you guys are there and you think there are certain things that you can say to irritate somebody, no. Because your choice is a Korean. And he's even the Korean ambassador to Ghana. You don't have any problem about it. If you see his facial disease, does he have a blood instinct? Because of his maturity, because of his capabilities. So you don't think about the person's religion, the person's tribe or ethnic group, or any other thing. You think about the person's impact on the economy, on the kind of contribution the person is contributing. Instead of you guys to write reasonable comments under the comment section, insinuating, perhaps the government should have had the databases of all cattle owners so that we could find certain ways and other to attain taxes from these people. Then we will know that these are the main Ghanaian livestock rearers and then cattle or perhaps goats. This is how much we have here in Ghana. Then they have to pay taxes to help the Ghanaian economy. You will know those that come from other countries during the Hamatan period. You will get beef, you will get wool, you will get meat, we got a whole lot of stuff. You start producing canned beef. Instead of you guys to think in that manner, you are thinking about so other. Have you ever in Ghana heard that any Fulani man in Ghana here have got about tribal, or those tribal were in many places? Is it caused by us? So then let's stop that stupidity. Abba. Those under my comments will lie this year to insult me, you get it more than nonsense.
Abusua asem we mpenipa edipa pen ho asem medical catcher how I say so we will say this how question we say ehimfa na Fulani for free a emani bumfo eye question nipa no wonim mu ana munim history ekotwi ekọ brema nyina enti se nipa no bisa wo say ehimfa na Fulani for free a eye mama ne bumfo onto no boase na onyi nipa na no say me ba cho Fulani for ye Nigerfo ye free child ye free say anase ye pacho na esika ne DNA na ye ntresi ye root na ye nkyere okura ye free so e simple ba wotse faso di Ghana fo nyina atemu a me nada abusua me nan no me ya na so mekasa aha edinya me media subscribe na wa hye na wa like na ebusua ko na blu na ye kakraka oni se me ni Fulani fo a omum wade Fulani fo mo tese omwankasa omumwa na ntwie no no mo te say 5 and 6 omuka na migina ho no mo nya net app no so ejimifo na ewo no a omugu app no so no mo jimi no mo bekasa sanso so ena nyansafo nso so akasa abusua de ekoso so ewo Parliament House aye no nso so Fulani fo na ekoso no ye ba kodi ho nkomo ewo platform we so tam twuku si yegu fufu so na wo twen na ma ye de beto so e de ama wo ma prepare story no sebede me de brew umomodia ehye wo thought or comment section na mani bagie na maka chose ma piafo na we say this particular thing and this particular videos aye Nigeria must go atasa chukudi ni nkrofo ne maboni omo no Ghana ye motive nyina ne say obi metena wo man we mu emeka nkire ye say obidi ahini ye ko ne akwhwe Fulani for de na me we betwem na ya sole akwakwahwe ho na yaba dwumadi a yedi ne say obi ntimi mfi ne mamu emma media de wo ye mamu nsam mesisi sub chiefs emfendi se binsem hunu emma ne mabone eno so wo man ni. That is the main reason why ntia emu bidi ye platform emu bidi ye nkwade atoho ye tete nkrofo platform so ye ka ho asem. We are not using this this particular idea we are the boy on my Ghana no to extort money from people. Me myself, my studio line is not even a Momo number. If someone want to support you, say, oh, munjinto data, munjinto you, if you know to support a Jumana Moyana, because I they are auto internet, we use light, we say, if we need pim. You get my point. We posted video before this particular video. Share video from Papa Philippa. Or you doing come on media more of times and rush or any different platform who or advice about the bloggers. When you call from Ghana minister who say MDC minister who say the about in Nigeria must go no they support us. Until money di or boni di their chairman or support ye. But read the bloggers, some of the bloggers are not even one. Until we can win, we the attempt, we yesi instead of ye be main point. I can ye ha or minor and I yesi or this particular place. I'm on my takono. Na ya team the day any cassette train. Nipan cording channel no or nipan obi share video to Kramana at the beginning to own team share. No we jayato ho. I was yet so. Na ye main point in a so. Na ye jay number. My number is there for you to send me videos. I mean, here lens, audios, the opposite member, opposite share opinion. Now they are fast now they are back. If the person want to support you, and you're under, and then my channel live will be you know, you know, my Ghana boy and money, some squad if you gather or so money issues. Will be a says hey, some will discuss we'll be breaking down their mom. And I make no, yeah, can't. Asema ebeboa nyina o man no te se de ehu se efa ne se Fulani'S eye ye ntina ho mu nti Ghana fo atem me omopomu nye bibia wo ene atem didi ye so wo Ghana ta free this particular people ho nti se Fulani ni bi di Ghana fo a mitimu bi utimu bi untimi me fight the amount omopomu kume ntontwene ukoto dwe no sisi yewu akame na esi fom no etu tumi nanso omatem de mi hu a me dai na mo hwemani me dai na wo se eba na ye kire mo se omu ye ntwamoa eye jimfo a Ghana ni mpanyifo wom se wo pese onya citizenship na onya stay a ye famra kwan so se de Ghana ni bakopia buruchira yesu ti na Ghana ho aban e de hopipes e de amano sa any person catch this particular people no more to say. So we are not here to extort money from people. We young main point, you know. If someone want to support a Jumana way, the person will call you and support you. I just say ministry, bloggers in penny for, journalists in penny for, Katie Hammond lose you, Katie Hammond free, Captain Smart free Katie Hammond, or see honorable lose you, lose pa, says can you be, or mean I just can be free penny for no. And penny for more music, or photo petrol for you say, normal. But to say bet na platform so be kadi here na mumu no munka asem se de sitie after it no enipa no hwe adwuma na wo ye ne kra na say aka ho asem na mpani fa confix ya no bi na be ka tro bi say come and support these people komo ka ensam ebeboa ama mpani fo na kwatako sa problem na fix na kutuka na ye fa ho kwa abruchiri ye nuanum ye ma me fo ye papa no ne ye nuama ye nuama ma no fa ho kɔ no asɛe ne yanka ho asɛm na flight beti to ne de bi omu wa no mo so ba bi wa na me no ni ya de papa na se nya de papa ti ye wo se ye ka ho asɛm mfa nkyem se ne me kasa na ye tenten ya address ne ma ebehia ye nyina na said ye be ya ye tu ana mo bi a ibenya resource because you started this particular thing no aboy bebre me ye che Nigeria for mo deep on in the name of Ghana din Ghana passport Ghana card deep on it o ye Ghana ni me Ghana ni enutia enguti de Fulani'S ne kai yeba ya twa so high jam media that's it
na Fulani'S nya Ghana for na hoi na Fulani'S be kasa wo media no so mo ne twa so de bako osefo mo ne Ghana for mo di sa opportunity no help followers mo no de mo ye wow ifie ona bitimi asifie se mo amu TikTok ha mu jimi no osefo no ona bitimi asifie kama si Mahodan. Osiafo. Mona mona se kaya hawa mu pese beka. Ebeka na ebeka ochina hwe nipa mienu anase mensa omu ba mienu da down ha ba ku da top a. Mu hu fi wa osiafo. Mu ni twa se ba ko. Jimmy for I cross 47. Na ye yan Ghana fa na ye uni twa se de uni Ghana ni. Mu hin na se Ghana. Osiafo. Ye chile heaven system no ye juma 24/7. Ye chile washroom kwan wait me ada wanya hase ya wait me ada chile Osiafo Jimmy for.
You know, to say that Fulani people are mixed race is an insult. It's an insult. I'm serious. Fulani, the reason why I love the Mandinka more than any other people in Africa, because the Mandinka, they know us. They call us Fula. Two people they call us. The Mandinka people, I prefer the Mandinka more than any other tribe in Africa. Why? Because they know the Fulani people. They call us Fula. Two people. They know that we have dark-skinned Fula and we have Fulani who are not dark-skinned. This is why they call us Fula, two people. In their language, when they talk to you, they say Fula or they say Fula Kunda, the home of the Fula, the Fulani people. Because they know us. We have been living with them for over 10,000 years in Africa again. So how can you come? There is not a single history book that mentions you guys. When I look at the West African history book, I see Mandinka and Soninke. These people, two people are not discriminating against us. But the people who don't have history, no one has ever mentioned them, are the only people who are saying, oh, Fulani are mixed race. Or where are they from? Or they don't have land. No one knows you. Nobody knows who you are. You know, this is why I prefer the Mandinka. You understand? I prefer the Mandinka because they know the Fulani people more than any other people. Like when I listen to these Ghanaians, you understand, they're talking like they're saying, oh, Fulani are not indigenous. Ghana was created by European. The Ghana Empire has nothing to do with modern day Ghana. The Ghana Empire has nothing to do with modern day Ghana. You understand? The Ghana Empire has nothing to do with modern day Ghana. Modern day Ghana is just like a piece of land where they used to call Gold Coast. You understand? Gold Coast, European. English people fabricated those artificial borders. Remember that.
I don't know my video about Fulani for now. Still, what honey be about where you know be do attempt, be moody, and no moody attempt the no, and done everything as a sign adrian, and no bunny pegu. Be to me, Cassame, may quame queen and we am fast as in court. I'm going to say, yes, you were young fast as in corner, yeah, protect your land. What the main video be, I don't know. I dare no. Sa asema secret boni o medie asie pa afina last year no mo ka ho asema parliament am ya dwan ko so ketekete I think say see I can say mountain here see Wednesday 28th May 2025 and a parliamentary for no kwata se dwendwen ho what am I nti
parliament saying a parliament far and some why they didn't say look up PM of parliament you didn't say look up PM of parliament Honorable Andrew Dari Chiwete, if I'm wrong, Honorable, watch me. Say the mispronunciation. I'm trying because I respect you. Honorable Andrew Dari Chiwete, the PM of Parliament. Sawala Tuna Kaba constituency. I say, Mr. Speaker. Or catch him say, Mr. Speaker, TA, the BBC. I rise today and I'm a Parliament with a heavy heart to address a matter of great concern, not only to my constituents in Sawala. Tuna, that is Tuna Kaba constituency, but to the entire farming community in Ghana. I see my papa need to copy more. No. What say, Mr. Speaker? And I'm sorry, say me one sembika. Send me the makoma so the modru. Now me sorry say me be kuma Ghana man na enye me kuro mu ayaku kuma akura wedi 27. Sending katifu awaye no wa mpena me ya mfa na fie dwan for be kuku no. Enye ono nkwenti na ma sorry. Dem entire farming community. This is big. The entire farming community in the whole of Ghana. What kind of parliament? Or see there, Equafo, the Jamu, Equafo, Ebre. Huh? Mr. Speaker, what you know, no catch the Mr. Speaker? What you know? I say Bagman TM, Bagman, a hand common with TM. I say Bagman, Mr. Speaker, the atrocities committed in Sawala Tula Kaba constituency in recent times are both horrifying. Their question sound work on and deeply distressing. In a community called Kole, a woman and her son were brutally and the source. Also, Mr. Speaker, Bagman, there is a community be a friend of Kole. Minimum can say, or baby neba, or be a kuchi shower by Fulani headsman. Fulani for Kukumo bar or in the bar, simply for attempting to drive a cattle of their farm. Just because they wanted to drive the cattle of their farm into Obakuma, maybe in the bar. Way and come on, could be a parliamentary. And one of them, another twice. I say, in Geneva, could be sure any Geneva. That's what best cited. Problems are cost for Ghana. Fulani for Bondo Mood. Another community, a young boy was attacked and on the also paid by a herdsman after he dared to question why cattle were allowed to invade his farm. Geneva. And so, Mr. Speaker, glad to be on also hear their phone or question for and I'm more than I wouldn't train number phone. Just questioning them. Chi 23 power or make crash out of form.
Some citizen or
What think command I mean? Just because of this, but the three to pay. Now, what do I do on this one? I say, what go PM so? I want a crofufra. I have a year damper, BBBia, another community. I want to cite another example. So, when they listen to the examples, almost citing a parliamentary racial candidate share. Wouldn't be answer to me. Or be a candidate. No be a candidate. No. Anna Asantia Team Central. Honorable Kwame. And you may do entry to sorry. And I see me near. Kamakuma to you. Miano. Na mission will be kind. And no one quan there to walk full for you. Ceremony candidate and Wakani back with swapidity. Was it? Speaker, I sympathize with the maker of the statement. And this constituent in Saula Tuna Kaba constituency. Mr. Speaker, his statement reminds me of what I have gone through. As someone as a honorable Wakano. Bagben, I came a yow, dear Mafemu, Fulani for I came to this house in 2009. If you may become from 2009. Ansana maybe man honorable Kojo Bawredu of blessed memory had gone through the same problems with Asante. Then enough. Ansana maybe man hey, one more the one from Kojo Bawredu person. Hey, one also sa one more tete no kunkume kwa force since the time of Kojo Bawredu nyina. Ansana 2009 maybe we ma be si neya me da so eye honorable e ma Asante Achim Central. Was say one more kunkume yes ah. And this was the conversation. Parliament. Now let me summarize the last part. The details is many, but anyway, the most important keys. Also, to us was say, Mr. Speaker, the maker of the statement was only able to give us a tip. The audience 70 PM of Parliament, you know. Kitwe be the work at you, just a tip. One in the door, so Mr. Speaker. Hey, just a tip. The honorable can. It's just a tip. On one day, we the Parliament of Ghana report, and I'm the it's just a tip. It's just a tip. The maker of the statement was only able to give us just a tip of the iceberg. The problem that the herdsman caused, Fulani for no. There was a man that we call Kojo Bila. He was the chairman of Impensa police station. His name was sure. What do you mean Impensa police station? I want to sign up a paper war. Near very Kojo Bila. Will be the second quarter the team which I say has my full life second to the minimum charge. Mr. Speaker, I say they killed Sabi, him, with a knife. To the minimum charge show. I say I went to see the cops with my naked eyes. I say me many, Mr. Speaker, me many and I'm quite sure me quiet and not yes, yeah, the woman come well, cleanly paned the whole full life. And this and other further details come PM of Parliament. And if you are living in a country,
sir, as soon as there be a canon, some coffee, you hear more. Some person will leave say money at Nabuma. You're ready to say, I said, to my say, a tribe, I am more Ghana. My who's a man be yes, if you are born in Nigeria, if you are born in Gambia, if you are born in whatever and whatever, you are Ghanaian. Some man or lack sense. Share then in for you, Krumha. Share the Fulani for ye. Say, Asimo Mokano, last year, 28 May 2025, and I'm a call Parliament. I'm discussing about that issue. Tia Tanawa, a full bedani quiet. Yet Tanawa and full bedani quiet because of say a political waste. To move the political is say on my maybe Sagana from Penifo. What the politics. That is say on mine. I'm allow Fulani Nibi or Parliament, so on about Parliament or the Parliament. Because our incident where I see a quano wasn't come free Parliament. We're dropping out from the Parliament because in this angle for moon yasa on Baby Kayon and conform a moon pairs from G. Or money cost problem. Or money equity Bukuhalam. Munum so many equity Bukuhalam or Nigeria. Or money cost problem be Nigeria. It is a moment Ghana is a peace and penny for the El Cosono. And the secret to how much hiding some of the CA. Ya tell more, I'm the say more. But if you ask away, I must say there's a subanity saying you a day. Mukata so said day. BP sanity. Ghana from penny for. You shake.
The excuse that's simple. Fetch me. I do time ni bebre. Mekasa bebre. Nti many bibia can share to be on the comment section. I hide media. But they subscribe channel like nebusu kunu ngonya kakraka. For I don't share for first video line so. Na mami hu opinion. And so over to my video be so I trend media and so I'm here about Nigeria for and I say Fulani for who every video be you want to concerning about the man who see yeah sovereignty those stuff on always send the bar you better on the account once and be beat me go watch na be home come yeah papa kofi granting so be di nkomo ibusa say why no person in kabum na on the pre 2028 election as independent or say hwan obo one person edin enka chem say Hassan Araga enka chem say Yekura Donko no kwa film the boy and boy. We should have recorded what the buy. Me some programs be was me at the mamo, but me accident no and my slow kakra. But me home to me bank account credit. Achana because hospital bar no motifia. E be back to back na be at my boko. It is what it is. Abusia, essential. We do be ase. We chimo bi shafo nyina. And because me be am nko. We chu bi bia. Ne so bi ahoye. Na yekoda ni na yabo mpa ya mama konkro Ghana. E be san yi na akoho no. Ehu bebi mu gina. Ewo yeman ni mu nti no mo bia nsuru se nti yeman be yi nti bitima be yichi ama ya ho bambo nsema yi be yi aha ni na yete ye ni ho bambo bia ye ni to bia di echi ye ni police fo bia di echi ba de bia yekopa e bia yekoba nyame eni ahwe yi a ye de ko de ba nti no me kokosha pa me nam fo ma me nika ekoba de bia na wo ba bia wo tekere mu kra koba na wo fi wo twa fence wo CCTV camera san wo fi na wo ntimi nkoba be kwaba esubie ko kra na so kokokra na nso no otwena mo kwame besia do boss bo asase na nana no mo asase ho ban enso so etaichi bibia be yi na bibia e boko nti mutan twuku e kakakakra immigration for so china no mo be wi na demonstration so and pimpen so some of demonstrations pimpen so kasana ndo so se kasana ye more se kasana too much nti bibia de na akwamu wano bibia be kama Ghana be san yi sade e na ye pese yi no ayi kwadada atasa na ebusu yanku de mesi ma kruso mo bucket ai ma kruso mo bucket no mo bi mu a echepu do top gossip rapper ni chao we say e am pay me dues but ma pay me dues GH leak awo YouTube ya papa ya rapper ni ya de nyina next na YouTube channel kona subscribe ma no na ko hwe videos no na ohonso so family no ngonya kakraka no ye mo interesting videos e de ma hwe for net etifo awia do be say no say background bye bye.